Juliana Nica is the author of The House of Dracula, and she's on the line with us here just now. How are you today?
I'm very well. Good afternoon, everyone.
Now, can you tell us a bit about the inspiration behind The House of Dracula? I mean, were you a fan of the supernatural growing up, or did something specific ignite your interest in the genre?
Well, I grew up with my grandparents, and I owe this to my lady grandmother, who exposed me and my siblings to folklore, a body of popular myths. But little did I know, then it will it will stay with me and turn it into this book. And I must say, I also admired Vlad Tepes, for he was honorable and for the love of his land and subjects.
Yeah. And the cover art of your book is quite striking. So, how did the visual concept come about, and what does it symbolise in the context of your story?
Well, thank you. Well, I am to thank my team for it, for they listened to my ideas and my thoughts, and I chose it because it is inviting, it is mysterious. Well, and I like I like red, I must say.
Yeah.
What the world knows, or what doesn't know, is that the castle, that people think of Dracula's castle as Bran Castle, which is not, but nevertheless, it is on the top of the mountain, and I thought it resembled the image. So there you go.
Yeah. And the book explores themes of love, power, and choices in the face of eternal darkness. So, how do you believe these themes resonate with readers in today's world?
Well, I have tried to communicate on a frequency that matches my own thoughts. And when you build characters with love, well, the readers fall in love with them also, I think. And I
Yeah.
also believe that love is the most powerful tool, a tool that we all need, really. We all love in different ways. And on the book, I'm trying to show the way I love, a love for life, honor, and, well, my people, really. Mm.
Yeah. And could you describe your publishing journey and any valuable lessons you've learnt along the way for aspiring
Well,
authors?
yes, well, I did not know what to expect because the only thing I have ever published before were a few poems in high school, and my teachers made it possible in a local newspaper. So I had no idea what goes on behind it. I
Yeah.
was just lucky to choose a team who was very supportive and patient, and they guided me throughout every step. It is a journey, and mine was a very beautiful one, I must say.
Yeah. And your background in history and multilingual abilities are impressive. So, how
Thank
did
you.
these factors influence the authenticity of the historical and cultural aspects of your novel?
A different language is a different vision of life. Well, at least that's what I read once from Fellini, and
Mm.
I think I agree with it. A new language exposes one to a new culture, and I've
Yeah.
started borrowing little ideas and beliefs from the languages I've well, no, I've been exposed to, and the world is moving, and ideas move with it, and it's just we just need to stop for a bit and see its beauty and source of imagination, it comes with it.
Yeah. Now, the book's setting, Transylvania, is often associated with Dracula. So, how did you approach balancing the familiar with a fresh perspective in your narrative?
Well, you should visit Transylvania and see the warmth of its people, the mystery around it. It speaks to you.
Yeah.
All of my best friends come from Transylvania, and I got to fall in love with it. And it's just the vibe because of that. I just started building on it. I added a little bit of something of my own and
Mm.
turned it into the book. I come from a different part of Romania, and to just say I celebrated inclusion in my
Yeah.
pages.
And what kind of research did you conduct while you were writing The House of Dracula? Did you ensure historical accuracy while weaving in the
Yes.
supernatural elements?
It is based on real facts, so to say. But I blame my
Yeah.
university teachers for it. They just gave us the history bag, and it's their hard work that I used as resources, so to say, in the stories they told us, and the books they introduced us to for learning. That gave me an abundant source, really, and well, a few good hours of sleepless nights and then lots of reading also.
Yeah. And are there any upcoming projects or themes you're excited
Oh
to
my.
explore in your future writing? And how will they differ from your current work?
Well, I love history and I believe it's an endless source of inspiration, as I said. And I am
Yeah.
trying to learn from the new languages I'm discovering. And I might grow from that in the
Mm.
future. One never knows. But I also must keep it a secret, don't I?
Yes. Well, in the meantime, where are we able to find this current book, The House of Dracula?
It is on Amazon. It is on Amazon, or you can go on my website, which is juliananica.com.
Excellent. Well, many thanks for joining us today. It's been
And
great
I
having you
thank you
on
for
the
having
show.
me. Thank you so much.